What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Charley, are you real? Now see where you get your game from, partner. That was cold. One of the coldest personals ever in battle rap history. Which brings me to this point right here. Lou Sims. Lou Sims. This guy right here, Lou Sims. Lou Sims was the guy who Lux was talking about in that round. The leader of the lynch mob, 142nd Street gang in Harlem. Charged with murder and drug racketeering and, things like that. Charlie Clip's father. This is one of the guys who Lux was talking about. This is the guy who Lux was talking about, who Charlie Clip's father also told on. He speaks about it also on this Vlad TV interview. He mentioned his name, And matter of fact, let me play some of this. He out now. Yeah, he out now. And listen at this.
Every day they coming in, the rest is they pulling dudes over and trying to get on their case or explain to them a way to get off their case. So now that just made it more rats as it, more, rats as it came along. So now, every co-defendant that came in, you had somebody approaching them. Oh, you on that case? Oh, yo, trying to say. So they trying to either find out what they can find out or trying to coach them into. Because if they coach them into going down there to see the people, they get credit for that. So now, the more they coach, that's the more they get. So now, when you get in there, dudes is like, okay, I'm in here. I you know what I'm trying to say? They offer me 5 years, but I don't want to even do 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, that's what they doing. They trying to find their way out. You know what I'm saying? You know, because me and you can't run in the street for a certain amount of years, split money and all this shit, claim we love each other and all the rest of this shit done been through thick and thin, and then you come in here and you decide that, okay, in other words, you could have killed me when I was on the street. Why would you have these people kill me? Why would you stand on the death penalty knowing they gonna scrap me down and gonna fry me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like, damn, son, you could have, man, I love you so much. You could have called me in the middle of the night and got me out the house and did something to me. Why would you do some shit like this? You know what I'm saying? Make it worse. Why would you let these people do it? You know what I mean? So like that's how it is in this federal system. And when I said it was no physical evidence against me, that the feds don't need that no more because they got their physical evidence is the person that just, whether he make a story up or not. You know what I'm trying to say? As long as it's convincing and giving them what they want, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened that the first half came and they told their story but added so much in it that these people that came in the second time, they couldn't collaborate with it. You know what I'm trying to say? And they supposed to have been there on this because that's how they came in. You know what I'm saying? So now they just get caught lying. You know what I'm saying?
Right there. So, according to Lou Sims, he was speaking about how he was being told on and people were trying to do whatever they could to get up off their cases and things. Charlie Clip's father was one of them. And it was just tripping me out. Like, how you snitch and tell on somebody, but you still get life in prison? Then Lou Sims ended up explaining that because that question was asked. And Lou Sims ended up going in and saying, well, when you're making agreements with the feds to snitch and rat people out, part of the agreement is to tell the whole truth. The whole truth. Not lying to some degree to the point where you can lie, but you can't lie. They don't mind you lying and adding certain things, but you still can't lie about certain things that they can't hardly prove. Like, for instance, you can lie and say, yeah, he sold me 3 keys of dope, even though it might have just been 1. So you can lie about something like that. You can lie about he paid me $80,000 to kill a dude when he probably only paid you $50,000. So you can lie about that. What you can't lie about is, oh yeah, he killed homeboy who live in apartment 4B. Like, oh, for real? Let me look into that. You can't lie about stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Or, yeah, he was selling dope to my guy AB over here on. They can't prove that. You can't lie about that. So according to him, they was trying to do whatever they could to get out of jail. That they started making up a lot of things to the point that it hurt them in the long run, to the point they ended up getting life sentences. Ain't that something? How you telling on a man? Because this man said he pleaded guilty to like 8 murders, if I ain't mistaken. 8 murders. And only did like 30 years. With that being said, this brother was speaking about how when they told on him and things like that and they were lying, this is what ended up messing them up, and they ended up getting more time as a result of getting caught up lying, adding things which violated the agreement. And as a part of violating the agreement, what happened was, and what I mean by the agreement, the plea deal that they were willing to offer these guys as a result of telling and snitching on other people. Since they had lied, and it was proven to be lies that they were adding to the case, giving the false information, and the bargaining of the plea deal, they ended up getting more time. They ended up getting more time because they couldn't convict as a result of the information that was given them that was falsified. And that's how they ended up getting more time. So imagine that. You snitching on somebody, putting your name and reputation on the line, believing it'll help you out to the point that you're going to get lesser time to get out, only for you to do it. Now you exposed as a real rat, only to do more time than you would have did, that you wouldn't have did, as a result of your lying. Think about that. You probably would have got lesser time if you didn't lie, but since you lied, you got more time, and them brothers got life in prison. Life in prison. But the guy who you was telling on and giving information to out of prison. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. Like, come on. You gotta do better than that. No. Come on, man. Get out of here with that trash. You gotta do way better than that. Well, he out now. He out now. Oh, no, man. I want to do Charley Cliff feel some type of way. Even though we know that that has nothing to do with him. But sometimes the sins of the father could hurt the son. Whether it come from shame in the name, whether it come from people wanting to get even. But I wonder, how do he feel knowing that his daddy did that to all them people? And the thing about Harlem is they know about it. Like, everybody know, like, and he a junior. That's the thing about it, too. He a junior. So how do you escape? You called a junior. And the thing about Charley Clips, he ain't even got a nickname. Like, he should have got rid of that name. You kept the name. You kept the name Charles. And man, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. We shouldn't be gone in front of his song. What it did to Ruth wrong. Oh, wrong. Gotta hold on when the day come. Better be legal. You can lean on, lean on. And that man kept the name. Like, you can't. Come on, Charley. Change the name, man. It's too late now. You branded like upside your forehead, like like you branded. You remind me of a snitch. He gonna tell it where we hit the door. He saw when I shot someone when we stuck them niggas up. It's something about that nigga got me really crazy. I think he gonna call on 911. He get a little closer to my ride. He trying to get the license plates lady. Hit them up on how to get inside the trap. Listen to me. He trying to tell it. That's all he wanna do to the nigga. Man, there's something kind of crazy going on about you. You remind me of a snitch. I'm gonna tell it something like a snitch. Your father told your father told your father told on a whole gang, murder gang people. You better do some battles to get some protection. You better get a bulletproof sleeping bag. You know he big. They don't make clothes in his size. They make his clothes out of sleeping bags. That's how they go fit him for his clothes. They bring out sleeping bags, and his clothes made of tents, like camping tents. They tent material. Parachute cloth. Clips your father told on all them dudes, like Soul Train line. They getting out. They out. You gotta get out. You gotta get out of Harlem. Growing up in Spanish Harlem, played by Tino Santana. Stop the looting, stop the shooting. He out now. Lux round and came back and got you. Lux round and came back and got you. Hold on, man.
Premier say
Lux round and came back and got you, man. Wow. Clips. He out now. Do he look happy to you? Do he look happy to you after them 30 years? Do he look happy to you? He don't look happy. Getting the witness protection program. Like, if I was you, I'd just walk around with a box of cereal. Always keep a box of cereal on you. For some reason, people happy around cereal. They just happy around cereal. And then you got a jolly spirit. You got a jolly spirit like a fat kid. Well, Well, you a fat man now, but you still could pass for a fat kid. So you got a jolly spirit to the point that you might have a bowl with Lou and talk a bowl of cereal with Lou and talk things over. That I'm telling you, think about this. Have y'all ever ate a bowl of cereal mad? Think about that. And if you was mad and you ate a bowl of cereal, you wasn't mad no more. I can't recall ever being mad while eating cereal. Maybe it's the sugar. You better look into that man, see what kind he like. Walk around with his favorite cereal. When you in Harlem, stop at Walmart or convenience store and grab a box of his favorite cereal. Find out what his favorite cereal is. Make you a fake app or something. Make you a fake profile. Act like you in there as a supporter. Be friends with him. Ask him what's his favorite cereal. Then go buy that. And strap it on you like you in jail. Strap the cereal on you like you in jail. And when you see the lynch mob people come up, raise your stomach. Raise your. Do you flush your navel? do you Q-tip your navel? Because most big people got to Q-tip their navel because the hole, you got a hole in your navel. And the stank, it's like a upper booty hole. It's like a condominium booty hole. It's like that. He out now though. He just got out not too long ago. You think he remember you? You think he know who you is? You should at least change your name. Why did you keep the whole name? Why you keep the whole name all the time? You could have changed your name. See, that's how I know Charley Cliff's on in those streets and nothing. Everybody know that. You got to change the names. Everybody know that. That's rule number one when you in the streets. Bro, you out there under your real first and last name. Like, what? He out though. I'm gonna see if I could pull some strings for you. And you funny. Make him laugh. Tell a joke. Send him some of your wilding out clips. Then hold on, wait. Then you might get extorted. Then he gonna find out you got some money. Then how you gonna get out of this? I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that can help you. He out though. Did you know that clip? Did you know he was out? He was the leader. The leader is out. See, that's the thing about it though. Dang, this was the leader of all them dudes. They say them dudes were whacking plenty people. They had like over 40 murder allegations. 40. They were getting rid of anybody that opposed them. Maybe that time did something to him that he ain't the same person no more. Maybe he not the same person no more. Maybe he not.